Taropist is now in session. Hey Aquarius, it's your birthday. Shake your booty like it's your birthday. You're the reason for the season. Hey Aquarius, hey, it's your birthday. Hey, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Happy Aquarius season, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I am so happy to welcome in this Aquarius season with all y'all. I know it's been going on for a few days, couple days, but I'm actually hitting y'all earlier than I normally do for these birthday readings. So yay, Joss. Progress. Um, Aquarius, I hope that you guys are having a great birthday wherever you are in the world. Go ahead and leave a comment and let me know when your birthday is. Maybe you will find your birthday twin. But if you guys didn't know and you never been a part of these birthday readings, this is what we do. We take a look at the previous year, see what it brought. Just a little sneaky peek. It's nice to know where we came from and reflect on, what lessons we've learned, etc. So we also look at what you need to embrace from this previous year, what you need to release and let go of as you move into this next year of your lives, Aquariuses. And then we take a look at your focus for this next year of life. And also my favorite part, which is your birthday gifts. What are your birthday gifts? What are your birthday gifts? It's all that new, yummy, good coming to you, my birthday babies. And then finally, we do this little bit right here, which is a make-a-wish together on the selenite candle. And so even if, I always say, watch your whole reading, y'all, because you don't want to miss the good coming to you, and you don't want to miss the opportunity to make a wish with the collective. I just feel like it gives a little more oomph, to the wish making. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, you guys. I am tired today, y'all. I don't know. I just been tired the last couple days. How are you guys feeling? Have a little sip of this. Maybe that'll help. I've got my crazy, have a crazy day mug. I use this one when I'm it was a gift, and I use it when I want to get a little extra energy. When I'm feeling wah, let's perk up and have a crazy day. It doesn't always work though. So, but hey, it's still a cute mug. It's not the My Taropist mug, but it's cute anyway. Just so you guys know, this is not just for Aquarius sun signs. If you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, I'm Aquarius South Node, for example. But if you have Aquarius in your chart and you want to kick it with us, please do. This is all about you. And like I always say, you guys, you got to watch the readings on the channel, because sometimes it'll pick up something that you might be going through, because your energy is what I'm picking up when I'm doing these readings. So just hang out. You may learn something. You may get a attaboy, attagirl, attaperson. You know what I'm saying? You may get a little good coming to you, because that's what I'm always about. Sending you that good love. All right, let's get into it. Without further ado, I'm also giving you guys a minute because I came in late. Let's see who's in the chitty chat. Hey, Nixie. What's good with you? I see you got a new all signs. I got to check it out. You guys, if you don't know Nixie over there at Coyote Bird Tarot, give him a follow and a holler. Okay, tell them just sent you. You don't have to sing it, just type it. Happy birthday, Aquas. Yes, FG, what's good with you, boo? How's it going? Aries man Siva is in the house. So thank you for showing up and showing out, Siva. Hopefully it's not too late where you all over there. January 25th? Is that your birthday? Are you not an Aries? Are you an Aquaman? Say what? Say what? Okay, Aquamoon in the house. Aquamoon in the house. I know, I saw that, and I was getting ready to do mine, and I was taking a test, and I was like, dang it, I'm gonna go back and watch it. Yes, thank you for the shout out there for Coyote Bird, Mr. Siva. All right. You mod for Nixie Siva? All right. Let's go. Aries rising in Vedic. Okay. Yes. I like the Vedic. I like the Vedic astrology. But I don't want to claim Gemini as my sun sign. Is that bad? I don't know. When I watch though a Vedic reader, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly actually, but when I watch a Vedic reader, for Gemini, they usually do resonate. So I don't know. There's maybe something to that. So, anyways, all right, let's get into it. But then I've had people say, well, you should go by where you live. If you live in an Eastern region, then you should do Vedic. If you live in Western, you should do Western. I don't know, you guys. That's why I'm not an astrologer, because it's too confusing for me. Listen, it's enough to memorize the tarot and try to, yeah, I'm good. And try to learn another language like I'm doing. Like, oh, it's too much. All right. Hey, girl. Hey, Ms. V. Aqua Sun. All right. What did the previous year bring for you, Aquarius? Let's get into it. I'm just warming up, you guys. What did the previous year bring for my Aqua gang? I'm going to use the Mystic Mondays deck, which is one of the hardest ones to shuffle. But it's all good. After this, I'm going to be taking love questions if you guys want to come around for that. All right. Aquarius, Aquarius. All right. What did the previous year bring for Aquarius? I don't tend to like to spend too much time on the previous year, but see, maybe that's why though, Siva, because I'm a moon child being a Cancerian. I feel like the moon has a lot of influence in my life. Okay, anyway, shut up, Jessica. Ooh, okay. So this is not for everybody, but some of you Aquariuses, and that's why I don't like to spend too much time in the I like to spend too much time in the past. But some of you honestly may have lost a paternal figure in this last year. Five of Cups, the Emperor. So there could have been some grieving or a sense of loss. I'm hearing disconnect from somebody who maybe was a father figure. Could have been for those of you who are entrepreneurial. Maybe it was a little bit of a challenging year when it comes to your work or your business. Feels like there was some things that you were kind of trying to process. Even if you didn't lose a father figure, there may have been a father wound that you were kind of working on healing. Yeah, it feels like there was I'm not going to lie. I feel like you guys were very busy, probably juggling a lot of different things, maybe work and household responsibilities and duties. Maybe you even contemplated a move, but maybe didn't pull the trigger quite yet. That's for some, not for everybody. But I do feel like there was something here that you were struggling with emotionally during this last year. Some of you guys might have been doing that in silence and really trying to be really strong while you were kind of dealing with a sense of loss or some grief that you were still processing for some. Maybe you had a hard time like really working through that energy because you were busy, because you had a lot going on, you know what I mean? So it may have been a thing where you had to kind of put on a brave face or, stay strong and steadfast despite the fact that there were some things that you were dealing with. Now, some of you, and this is not everybody because everybody's not married or in a relationship, but for those of you who were, there may have been a situation where a third party might have gotten involved. There may have been a disappointment with regard to that. I don't know if it went anywhere, but it feels like there was just a little bit of issues that you were dealing with and kind of struggling with in the last year in general. May have been for some of you, there may have been like an offer that you tried to make on a house or a new job or some new situation you were trying to set up, but maybe there was a lot of competition. So maybe you put that a little bit on the back burner. It does feel like you were struggling and dealing with a lot, but it feels like there's something about your energy though in the last year that I feel like was really strong. Can I just keep saying that? I'm going to reiterate it because I feel like whatever it was that you were dealing with, it didn't interfere with like your duties, your responsibilities. You still stepped up to the plate. You still showed up. You still did the dang thing. You know what I mean? And I commend you for that. But I want to say, like, don't isolate or don't try to, like, if you're dealing with stuff, it's okay to process what you're feeling. It's okay to open up to somebody that you could trust, or to seek help, or to seek support. I feel like Aquarius is one of those signs where you all like have a tendency to try to just like do things on your own and like have a stiff upper lip, and kind of shoulder a lot. I do that is one thing I've noticed about Aquarius is that I feel like sometimes you guys go ghost or silent because sometimes I feel like those emotions are hard for you to process or deal with in a way. So it's kind of like you kind of prefer to deal with it on your own. But I want to say, like, ask for help when you need it, find somebody or someone that, or a way that you can kind of move through those more challenging emotional periods in your life. Okay. I do see the sun coming out though. So I do feel like there's a new beginning here for you. Like, I feel like you got to the other side, or you're getting to, this is coming into the new energy. So like you're coming to the other side of this period or season of struggle. You might have ended the year on a hopeful note or an optimistic note. There may have been something that happened for you, some good news that you received, or just a sense of the energy shifting and changing in a way that brought you, again, a sense of hopefulness, a sense of optimism as you're looking towards this next year ahead. There may have been something, again, about an authority figure or a strong masculine figure that was disappointing to you. If it wasn't a disconnect, if it wasn't like a breakup or a loss, I feel like somebody let you down, somebody that may have been significant to you. There may have been a situation where you saw an exchange of power that was disappointing to you. You know what I'm saying? Or there may have been like, it could have been a boss that let you down, a father figure, a mentor, or a disappointment when it comes to like your business. I don't want to dwell too much on the previous year though, y'all, but I'm curious to clarify anything else on this before I move forward. Oof, yeah. I'm just going to be like, I don't want to get political at all. At all. So please don't in the chat or wherever. I have a lot of things blocked in there. Like a lot of words are blocked. You know what I'm saying? But I honestly feel like some of you guys were, can I just say, I feel like some of you guys were disappointed in the election results. I really do. I really do, but I don't want to get political, but I'm just going to say that that's for some and not for everybody. Regardless of what country you're in, okay? Because there were a lot of elections everywhere in the world, okay? Just so we all are clear on that. But I also feel like some of you guys there's something here too, I feel like, about moving as well. Some of you guys moving, maybe you're thinking of changing jobs, changing careers. I'm telling you what, Hierophant the Emperor, there's something here to do with like a changing of power or shifting of the guards, or somebody who was, again, like an authority figure or someone that you respected that I feel like kind of like came down off their throne. Does that make sense for somebody? Like somebody was taken down a peg. Maybe that was like if you're in a significant relationship with somebody, but this is giving like government, maybe a boss, maybe a mentor, a guru, a guide of some kind. Like there's something here where I feel like some of you guys were disappointed. Somebody disappointed you in a decision that they made. You found out about it and it hurt you. And you were really like, you know what I mean? It like took, like somebody got knocked down from a pedestal that you had put them on, if that makes sense. Okay. Or like a government, an entire government entity or something like that. It could have been a church. It could have been a pastor. Like, you know what I mean? It's that kind of a vibe. There's somebody here that I feel like really disappointed you, by some choice or decision that they made, or maybe something they said, or energy they were giving off or whatever. It's giving that so strongly to me that I have to say what I see. Okay. So, I do feel like some of you guys, there's a new beginning. Also, if this hasn't happened yet, I feel like it's going to. Again, some of you guys are thinking about shifting careers, shifting jobs, moving. It could be a change. Whatever happened, maybe even with this figure, it may have like actually changed your whole thinking around what you want to do. You may have left or be leaving a certain situation or person and moving and making a decision to start fresh, to start new. Okay. All right. I don't want to spend too much time on the past, like I said. So I'm going to go forward to the next one. There's a lot there though, Aquarius. If that resonated with you, I'm not saying this to sell you stuff, but like if you want to get a personal reading and work through some of this, because this is somebody's very specific message that I'm picking up on. And I can't spend too much time on it, but if that resonated and you need to work through some stuff, let me know. All right. What you need to let go of, Aquarius. What do you need to let go of? What I like though, Aquarius, about your last year is it does look like you're starting fresh with a very positive new beginning. So whatever this was, and this could have been, please watch yesterday's collective tower reading, because I'm not seeing the tower here, but for some of you, this was a tower moment. And so what's really gorgeous about it is I'm seeing the sun, I'm seeing Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. On the other side of this, it's like you're getting a clean slate and you're able to start something new with fresh eyes. So it almost feels like this thing, this entity, this person, this structure, whatever it was, had to topple for you, because maybe you had idealized some things in your mind, idealized a person or put someone on a pedestal or put a party, an entity, a boss, a mentor, a significant other, a job, whatever. There's something here that you had constructed, I feel like, that you had put kind of on a pedestal, and it's sort of like they need to be taken down a notch so that you could grow on your own and move forward on your own, because it was time for you to, like, I feel like, spread your wings, develop your own sense of identity, your own sense of self-worth, aside from whatever this was that you had sort of attached yourself to or idealized. Okay. So this was necessary for your growth spiritually, emotionally. I feel like even when it comes to practical things, like you needed a new beginning, and to separate yourself from this in a way so that you can develop your own sense of self. And I think this is actually going to be a really positive thing for you. It's like you're able to now take control. You've made a decision to take control of your own life and your own future and not leave it in somebody else's hands, okay, in a sense. So I like this for you. This is actually opening a window for you. And we talked a lot about that on yesterday's Tower card reading. People don't like to watch these collective readings and these individual sign readings, but I'm telling you, you're missing out if you don't. So please do. All right. What do you need to let go of, Aquarius? What do you need to let go of, Aquarius? What do you need to let go of, Aquarius? All right. Aquarius, Aquarius. What do you need to let go of, my booze? Yeah, I'm telling you what, man. There was something here in the 3D, okay? Something that was stable and grounded for you. Something that you were holding tightly to. The Four of Pentacles. And I feel like that needed to be released. For some of you, I do feel a move is coming for you, like an actual move. The Chariot's here. I was seeing that energy at the top of your reading last year, or at least something you might have been considering. And I do feel like even with the Four of Pentacles, it could be indicative of like you need to let go of like a place that you're living. It's time for you to move forward. I love this. Hello, Princess of Wands and the Judgment card. So there's something here that from your past, boo, that I feel like you were a part of yourself that was attached to a certain, again, like person, system, ideal, an ideal. There was something here that I feel like you had constructed to make a safe space for you. I'm getting even like visual of a nest, and I use this analogy a lot, but the mommy bird, like if the babies don't start flying when they're supposed to start flying, the mommy bird picks little feathers out and makes the nest more uncomfortable. So I feel like a lot of you had this like, ooh, this is uncomfortable. It's time maybe for me to go make a decision to leave this past behind and spread my wings and explore new ideas, new dreams, new hopes, new desires. Let me follow my bliss. I feel like it's time for you. Like there's a growth spurt that's happening for you, Aquarius, right? And so I feel like you're kind of at the cusp of that. So being able to let go of anything that you were holding too precious and too tightly, particularly in the 3D energy, right? And sort of seeing what attachments you still have that need to be released in order for your growth. And that's kind of how to look at it instead of like Marie Kondo, what sparks joy. Although, of course, this could be what sparks joy, like keep what sparks joy, leave what does not. But I feel like for some of you, this is more of like, what is keeping me stuck and what is allowing my growth. And so it's like whatever it is that's allowing you to grow in this season, whatever it is that's not keeping your wings clipped, that's what you need to embrace, which we're going to get to next. But what you need to let go of is anything that is sort of cloistering you or, oppressing you in a way that's not allowing your growth. Anything that you're holding on to that's more important than where you're headed. Do you know what I mean? That's keeping you from, that's like anchoring you to the past. Anything anchoring you to the past in a way that's not conducive to growth and change and transformation. That's what you got to let go of, boo. Because I feel like you're definitely on the brink of something really new and exciting in your life. And it's like the past is going to have to go, boo, or anything that's anchoring you to that old energy. That's creating a sense of stagnation and not allowing you to think creatively and freely outside of the box. Some of you guys were very boxed in, and I mean that in a very strong figurative sense, but like very boxed in. Someone might have been holding you too tightly to them. Something situation, your way of thinking might have been very black and white thinking, and there's an opportunity here. Aquariuses are very creative. They're very like, you guys have big dreams. Big. If I know anything about Aquarius, another thing I know about y'all is you guys dream big. And it helps sometimes for you to have like somebody that kind of can rein you in and like anchor you down or also facilitate those dreams. That's even more important. I'd say that Geminis are good for Aquariuses in that way. Like Geminis are really good partners for Aquariuses because Geminis are also very creative, but Geminis are very detail oriented. And they also tend to like, be more action oriented because Aquariuses, y'all are fixed signs, right? Geminis tend to be like, oh, you got this great idea, let's make it happen. You know what I mean? And so I feel like you guys are some of the best like partners, like romantic partners, life partners, business partners, very good for each other in that sense. Aquarius will have this huge, massive dream, and then Gemini will be like, okay, how are we going to make it happen? Let's make it happen. Okay. So I love that for you. Find yourself a Gemini, maybe. I don't know. You do have Aries energy. You have Taurus energy, Cancer energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy on this, if that means anything to you, boo. Okay. But yeah, I just feel very strongly like it's time for you to start taking some action and get out of some kind of rut or energy that was creating a sense of stagnation. So, excuse me, I'm getting a little who's in the chitty chat before I move to the next one real quick. Hey, Julia. Hey, girl. Hey. Julia's in the house. What's going on? Oh, wow. Okay, you're saying a lot of interesting astrology stuff in there, FG. I'm gonna have to read your comments a little bit more in depth there. Because you're dropping some knowledge that I did not know. Hey, Lisa. Oh, you gotta go, boo. Okay, Lisa. Okay, girl. It's good to see you. Hi and bye. I love the drive-bys. I love just when you guys come in and say hi. Oh, is this resonating for you, Miss V? Okay, all of it across the board. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Nixie, you cut your dad off last year. Wow, boo. Okay. Yeah. Okay. FG is he resonates heavily with the Scorpio. And you said that on a comment because because Scorpio is your moon in both. Oh, wow. Okay. That's some intense energy, man. Pluto Kazemi is a real deal in your sign. Aquas are being reborn in a way. Okay. Okay. Personal reading. If you don't know what personal reading to get, I suggest doing the custom reading or a mytaropist session. But if you just have a question, then just a one question reading, which I'm gonna do love one question readings after this. So I gotta get on the ball here because those are coming up. And then I'm still gonna do the subs only, which is anything for any like pay what you can for any kind of question on Sunday. But for everybody, love readings are going to be in a little bit. All right, so let's get back into it. You can also email me and ask about and give me an idea of like what you're looking for, and then I can help you choose a reading. Okay, let's go. I lost okay, there we go. What you need to embrace, Aquarius. What do you need to embrace? Then we're going to look at your focus for the next year and then your birthday gifts. Okay, Aquarius, what do you need to embrace? What do you need to embrace? What do you need to embrace? I also do birthday readings. If you're wanting a personal birthday reading, you can do that too. All right, what do you need to embrace, Aquarius? I feel like there's something new coming through for you. I love this deck, but it's so hard to shuffle. Oh my God. All right, Aquarius, Aquarius. What do you need to embrace, my Aquarius peeps? Woo! Oh, that's a lot of cards. Oh my. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, some people are going to be really happy who come for love readings, just so you know. You're definitely letting go of some responsibilities, some weight, some burdens, some stressors. Like your load's getting lighter. You guys are getting ready to move ahead. So there's a change that's coming, and it's time for you to definitely embrace change, embrace releasing whatever again is the baggage that you guys are holding on to energetically. It's time for you to embrace like making some plans to move forward in a new direction. And like as you're experiencing this breakthrough and when you start to feel like things start to ease up a little bit for you, harness that shift in energy, because I feel like it's going to ebb and flow a little bit for you, Aquarius. Like you'll have moments where things will feel lighter, you'll feel brighter, you'll feel happier. When you get in that energy, that's the time to really lean into the new, start making those plans, start harnessing that good energy for the next steps, the future goals, whatever, wherever you're headed. Because I do feel like it'll kind of ebb and flow, like I said. So you might have then these times where you're starting to feel also a sense of, I don't want to say regret, but maybe, or nostalgia, or you might even look back and be like, was that the right thing to do, to cut that person out, or to let go of that thing, or to move forward, or to release that job or that relationship, or that home? Like, was that the right thing for me to do? Yes, it was. If you start to question or second guess, absolutely it was, because you weren't happy in that situation. There was something that was emotionally, energetically, spiritually draining for you. I feel like some of you guys weren't allowed to really feel like your full self with the Two of Cups here. On the other side of that, there was something here where you really needed to focus on your own balance spiritually and emotionally. And whatever situation you were in, it wasn't allowing you to feel that. Like there was a lack of self-love in that situation. Again, I feel like a lot of you are learning to kind of embrace a new version of yourself. You're learning to embrace this, like, you're learning to spread your wings and to grow. And you know that in order to grow, you can't be in situations where you're burdened by all of this bullcocky banana foo shishi, whatever that was. Okay. And it could be a lot of different things for a lot of y'all, but there was definitely something there that was weighing on you and you had to let it go. It's like, I can't shoulder this burden much longer. Okay. I gotta let it go. So embrace this, the energy of the breakthrough when you start to feel like the wind underneath your wings, little bird, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, ouch, this nest hurts, but I start to feel the breeze. That's when you kind of start to, okay, let me see if I can fly a little bit. What happens if I step up on my tiptoes? What happens if I lean forward a little bit more? What happens if I raise my wings a little bit higher? You know what I mean? Baby steps. I don't feel like jump into something like whoosh right away. But take those steps forward, use that energy to start making those plans, to start looking optimistically and hopefully towards the future. Because I feel like there's going to be something or someone trying to pull you back to the past. Okay. So don't allow that to happen. Okay. Lean into those moments where you are feeling lighter and free and, more hopeful about your decision. Okay. For some of you, there's new love coming your way. So for those of you who left a relationship, I honestly do feel like you're moving towards something brand new and better for you. Okay. I feel like there was something about the past relationship that was not, um, it had run its course in a way, and I feel like you weren't getting all of your emotional and spiritual needs met in that connection. I feel like you're moving towards a connection that's going to feel more like a soulmate connection, in the sense that this is somebody that really sees eye to eye with you, that's able to reciprocate and really focus on you and only you. You know what I mean? Because I remember I did get an energy of somebody out there. I know their person was possibly bringing competition into the mix or creating an environment or atmosphere that felt competitive in a connection, that felt like there were other parties or a third party that, where there wasn't that attention being, you know what I mean? Like, this is like these two people are just locked eyes, locked arms, locked everything. Sorry for the glare. And just focus on each other and building and growing together and balancing each other. And I feel like that's what some of you really need in this season. So I do feel like there is a wish fulfillment coming when it comes to your love life, Aquarius. So lean into that when it comes. And if that, the opportunity of that or the hope of that, if that is something that helps you to break out of this Eight of Cups energy and not look backward like this little figure in this card is doing, if that'll help you break that, then lean into that, because it does look like, again, you have definitely a wish fulfillment coming when it comes to your love life. Okay. And yeah, you want to break free, you are free, boo. Eight of Swords. So at this point, you've gotten the green light and it's a go. So it's just a matter of, wow, some of you guys have a very serious relationship coming your way, Aquarius. That's going to last a long time, and this is going to be really sweet. But yeah, for some of you, it's like you already have freed yourself. It's just continuing to push and move forward and not look back. Okay. So let's go to your focus for the next year, my friends. Where did that go? There you go. Okay, this is from now until your next birthday. So as we move towards the future, keep that in mind, because this is predictive energy, but it's also just like your focus in general. But keep in mind that we're not just looking at this month or right now. We're looking at the entire year ahead from now until your next until next Aquarius season. So, okay. Let's get it, Aquarius. Whoopsie. Okay, Aquarius. What is your focus from now until your next birthday? My birthday babies. Or next Aquarius season if you're not in Aquarius Sun. However you want to look at it is cool. It's cool with me. Let's go, Aquarius. What's your focus? Ooh, okay. Bow fur, you guys. That's my kitty cat if you guys did not know. All right. What's your focus from now until your next Aquarius season? Focus from now until next Aquarius season. Aquarius, Aquarius. All right. Oh, I knew it. Ooh. Okay. You're releasing some fear, Aquarius. You're getting out of an energy of fear of the unknown or fear of starting something new. Some of you guys were afraid to start something new. Again, some of you, this is like definitely like an ideology that was broken or some truth that was revealed that, you know, kind of threw you for a loop. Maybe even something somebody said, like take it as it resonates, but it definitely threw you for a loop. And it for some of you, it made you like distrusting of others or distrusting of situations, circumstances, take it as it resonates, because you're like, wow, if that person or that situation was dishonest or deceptive or lied to me or threw me under the bus or whatever, like for some of you, I really feel like your whole like worldview was rocked, and or again, somebody was taken down a peg, kicked off their throne, so to speak, you know? And I feel like some of you are like, wow, if that could happen in that situation, how can I really trust anyone or anything again? But you're working through that. And I feel like you're moving past that. And I feel like you're going to start to open yourself up to the new. For some of you, work is going to be a major focus in this next year. It could be some projects that you are working on, building a business. For some of you, if you resonated with the earlier message regarding like business being a little bit wah-wah this last year, I feel like that's going to pick up for you. You're going to be busy. You could be learning some new things. You could be studying, going back to school, or taking some courses, maybe studying something that's going to help you to generate more income in the long term. Sometimes I get friend energy on this. I'm not really getting that. I feel like you're going to be working a lot. But the main energy that came out for you is the Lovers. So I do feel like there's going to be a relationship for you guys too. And Lovers isn't always that, but I'm looking at the Lovers now on top of the Two of Cups and the spread. And I can't help but think that some of you guys are definitely moving into, especially as you let go of some of that fear or energy of distrust. I really do feel like some of you guys are going to be allowing yourselves to fall in love again, to meet somebody new. Tell me more about the Lovers. Could be a Gemini. I told you about them Geminis for y'all, okay? The Lovers. Never know. Queen of Pentacles, so also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Tell me more about the Lovers for my Aquarius peeps and their focus for this next year. Ooh. I mean, I've told you guys this. I've always wanted to be like the tarot matchmaker. How can I make this happen? Because does Jess know what she's talking about? Oh my God. Do I know what I'm talking about? Do I know what I'm talking about, y'all? Because what do we get here? The Lovers, and what came out to clarify? The Star. What is that? Gemini and Aquarius. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. What did I tell you? I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know, but you know. I mean, okay. Some of you guys could very well be getting it together with a Gemini, or again, falling in love. There's a new relationship coming, and I feel like it's destined, it's fated. Y'all gonna be working on a new commitment with somebody here. Oh yes. Oh yes, boo. Oh yes. Oh yes. They're already waiting in the wings, I feel like, too. Princess of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and then I got the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you what. There's some kind of whatever the case is, I really do feel like you're going to be working a lot on your self-love, getting to really know yourself, love yourself more. I feel like some of you are even like reinventing yourself. Like I said, I feel like this is a new you in this next year, like a new season and brand new you. I feel like there's also like a deeply held like wish fulfillment. But some of you guys, I'm telling you what, this is so on point. Like you're breaking free from those old constructs, those lies that you were telling yourself, some kind of deception, some kind of like something that was controlling you mentally, maybe spiritually, maybe also emotionally, but definitely mentally. Like you were being controlled, boo. And you knew dang well that you had to free yourself. It was just a matter of time, and you did that. And now it's like you can take a hard look at yourself and love yourself with new fresh eyes without that devil 8 of Swords energy like all infecting your brains. You know what I mean? Now you can look at yourself with eyes of love, self-love. I love that. And that's opening yourself up to, again, new love coming into your life, because you're starting from a place of self-love, not a place of self-deception or defeatist energy, or, again, a lack of love, a controlling thing. Now you're able to open yourself up to a real love, a true love that I feel like is really destined for you. That's going to also be a very healing relationship with that star energy there. Somebody who sees eye to eye with you, who's giving equally to this connection. I think you're learning a lot. You're growing a lot in wisdom and knowledge and understanding of who you are. And also I feel like what really makes you happy, and understanding that control is not love. You know, someone could be protective over you, but also be controlling you. You know, a situation, a circumstance, that you find yourself in could provide you with a sense of stability, but if it's not allowing you to grow into who you're really meant to be, then is it really for you? And that's what a lot of this reading is about for y'all. Okay, I'm telling you what. Okay, now let's get to my favorite part, which is your birthday gifts. Just in case any Aquariuses out there are looking for a Gemini love, I can connect you to some Gemini friends. I've said this many times. I'm waiting for my love connection in my chat, in my channel. I want to match up some of my subs, my single subs. Okay, I don't know how, but I'm trying to make this happen. So if you are an Aquarius and you're looking for a single Gemini, hit me up because I may have somebody for you. FG is one. He's like volunteering as tribute, and I know some others too. I'm just saying. That's right. Work in progress, as must be. Hey, Gabrielle. Hey, friends. Hey. Hey, Marita. It's good to see you too, boo. Thank you, FG. FG wants to be a member for the channel. You know, YouTube's takes like 40%. Sucks. I want to start a membership, but I don't know if I'm going to start it on YouTube. We'll see. I already know what perks I would do and all that kind of stuff, but people that took the poll didn't seem to like the membership idea. Hey, Nikki. Hey, friend. Hey. Hello to all y'all. Yes, you guys, Siva is tagged the tower card. Aquarius, I feel like y'all need to watch the tower card reading from yesterday. All right, let's get into it. I do have Cash App. I'm going to be doing questions after this. And so if you guys want to, you can get on the list. There's Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal, and Super Chat if you guys want. It's 11:11, one question, love readings after this. So let's get into Your birthday gifts. Okay, what are your birthday gifts? What are your birthday gifts? What's all the new, yummy, good coming to you in this next year, boo-boo? I might feel it. I feel like maybe I should do like a fresh deck for you on this. Yeah, let's do which one? No, let's do this one. Okay, this one. All right, this is for Aquarius. What are your birthday gifts? This is AKA the new, yummy, good coming to you in the next year. What are your birthday gifts? What are your birthday gifts, my Aquarius people? What are your birthday gifts? Really like Aquarius women. I wish I knew more of y'all because you guys are pretty cool. Honestly, I feel like Geminis and Aquariuses are both like two of like the very like again creative signs. I feel like Aquariuses are like entrepreneurial, like creative, like they're always coming up with like big ideas, or it's like save the world kind of ideas. Like I want to win the lottery so that I can like provide, food for everyone who's hungry in the world or whatever. It's like they're very idealistic, or it's like big dreams. Like I want to have a farm with like rescue animals and grow my own fruits and vegetables and feed the village. I don't know. It's like Aquarius is like, I don't know. It's kind of cool. All right, Aquarius. Sorry. What's the new, yummy, good coming to you from now until next Aquarius season? Aquarius. All right, what's the birthday gifts coming to you? Oof. Okay, I'm telling you, watch the tower. Watch the tower reading. Tower. What's this tower about? For Aquarius. Ooh, a wish fulfillment though. It's an unexpected positive tower. Okay, thank goodness. But I feel like it's bringing you some kind of a wish fulfillment or a blessing unexpectedly coming into your life. Could have a decision that you have to make. This feels like it's going back to like what we read. Hold on. This is for Aquarius. Tell me more about this unexpected wish fulfillment for Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. Tell me more. King of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is going back to the reading we just did for you. So you guys are breaking free from some kind of self-imposed prison of your mind, from some fears, some anxieties, some stressors, some worries. You're breaking free, and I feel like it's closing out a cycle for you, okay? That needed to come to an end so that you could move towards this wish fulfillment, towards balance and contentment, happiness, okay, harmony in your life. It's bringing harmony into your life. Some of you could be moving, could be getting a new house. I'm telling you, some of you guys are getting into a new relationship. The Lovers is showing up here again for you guys. I think you're learning how strong you are and how much of an overcomer, and that you can do battle by yourself, truly and honestly. But yeah, there's some burden. Again, look at this. This is a new deck, you guys, and you've seen these cards in your other reading, but you're releasing some kind of burden, something that had a strong hold on you. You've let that go so that you can move towards something new in your life. There's transformation, change, and growth. The Death card, scorpionic energy. And you're swiftly moving forward in a new direction. We love this. We've seen it. The Lovers, again, like I said. So it could be a new love connection. Tell me more about the Lovers. Could be within Aries, Leo energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands. Tell me more about the Lovers. Yeah, some of you guys like break up with one and like moving forward in a new connection with a new person. Some of you were kind of closed off to it initially, but I feel like you're opening yourself up to it. I feel like you were closed off, like I said before, because of what you had experienced with somebody else. But I feel like you're kind of getting over that fear and that worry and allowing yourself to move forward. Yeah, into a new connection with somebody. It's cute. Some of you could be getting a new pet in this next year as well, Page of Pentacles, or it could be a child that's coming your way or a new friendship. Page of Pentacles is all ways I see Page of Pentacles. For some of you, if you've lost a pet recently, or if you do, I feel like you're going to be getting a new one. Tell me more about the birthday gifts or the new good coming to Aquarius. Some of you are definitely moving. Like it could be a new house, a new place to live, new apartment, new house, new condo, whatever kind of place you live in. I feel like some of you guys are going to be getting a new place. Some of you, there's somebody that you had a falling out with that is going to come back around and offer some kind of apology or forgiveness. You rejected them or they rejected you. After some time, I feel like this person is going to try to they've seen the light. And if you guys had an argument or a falling out, I've got King of Cups energy. It could be a masculine energy, could be even that energy we got in that Emperor from the beginning of your reading. So it doesn't have to be that, but Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here with the Page of Cups, the King of Cups. But I feel like this person is going to come back around and try to offer you like an apology or forgiveness or try to make up after some time of you guys having been in separation. They're going to feel the weight of the absence of you in their life. And I feel like they're going to have some regrets about that. They're going to feel really left out in the cold by you. I don't think this is something that's going to happen right away. This is feeling like it's going to take a little bit more time, especially if it's fresh. So this could happen later in the year, but it does feel like, or next year, but it does feel like somebody's going to be coming back around to you and try to make amends. You guys, I'm definitely getting that traveling and moving energy for you all pretty heavy. Maybe in the summertime. It may not be right now, maybe during Cancer season. Okay. Again, this is also something that may take a while for you to kind of get the green light or the aha moment of like, yeah, it's time for me to move or leave. It could be like even transitioning to like a new job or something like that. It could be a trip or travel, but I do feel like there is something here about transitioning and moving forward. This also could be 5 swords, 6 of swords, 9 of pentacles. That person coming back to clear the air with you as well. Could be somebody who's at a distance from you. Again, I feel like that's going to take a while, and it's probably going to take a lot of work for you guys to kind of get back on the same page if you do. And you may actually, the Queen of Swords, make a decision to cut them off fine like with finality. Yes, completely. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But some of you guys have a really big heart and you might want to, but I feel like there was a betrayal here. So I don't know if you want to go back into that. Okay. But I always look at it as a good thing when somebody realizes the error of their ways and comes back, even if that means like you don't take them back into your life, but you're just like, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I needed to hear that from you. Do you know what I mean? That's always like a win and a positive for me. It kind of helps to give closure. All right. So a lot of traveling, tripping, a lot of travel or moving energy for you guys too. Okay. Relocation kind of vibes. Tell me more about the new good coming for Aquarius. 7 of Pentacles. You guys could be focusing on saving your money in this season. I feel like some of you are going to be rewarding yourself with some money that you have saved. So like if you were saving up for a particular thing, maybe it was a trip, maybe it was a new car, Chariot, this energy, there's something here that maybe you were saving up for that I feel like you may be putting towards something that you really wanted. Something that you've always wanted to do. A lot of you, it's like a trip that you wanted to take or something like that, or a move. So I feel like there's a nice return on an investment that's coming for you as well. Tell me more. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a nice financial blessing possibly coming for you. Dang. So maybe, yes, that's definitely for somebody. So yeah, again, like a return on your investment. That's really, really positive. Like, But I feel like things are starting to move forward in your favor. I feel like you've had an awakening, an epiphany, like some truths come forward for you, and I feel like you're freeing yourself. I feel like you're realizing what really, really makes you happy and feel content. And I feel like some of you guys are venturing out to try something new this year, where you might have been afraid to do that before. So whatever it was that you were afraid to do before, I think you're taking a little bit more of a chance in this next year on yourself and doing things that will make your heart happy. I feel like you have seen the light in some ways. Like there definitely for a lot of you, there was a way that you were seeing something or someone or belief system that you might have had, something that you had faith in and it let you down. But it's like now that you've seen the truth, I feel like it's really set you free in a way. And for some of you, it set you free to really pursue what makes your heart happy and to really, but more than that, like to really be yourself. So I feel like you're in a situation where you weren't really allowed to think for yourself, or, you know, maybe someone was really controlling of you, or, you know what I mean? So I like this freedom energy for you, my boos. Some of you don't see that you've got a relationship coming. I'm just saying. So get out there, start mixing and mingling and doing all the things. Because I do feel like for some of my single Aquariuses, there's definitely like a relationship right around the corner. And I don't say that stuff unless I see it. I'm not one of those readers. I just like, you get new love and you get new love. If I don't see it, I don't say it, but I definitely see it for you, Aquarius. Okay. All right, Aquarius. What else? It's the time to make a wish. You guys got your wishes? FG is giving all the tea on Aquarius. I don't do well with Cancerians and Aquariuses. Unfortunately, we don't do very well together as romantic partners. That is like one of the worst combinations. Like really bad, really, really bad for a Cancer, but really good for a Gemini. So, you know, speaking of Geminis, who's in his house but Mojo Tarot? You guys give Mojo Tarot a follower and a holler. Hey Jojo, what you know, Jojo? He is a Gemini as well. Oh, really? There's another reader you watch who always says that when she was doing personal readings, people would ask about Aquas. Everyone doesn't. Water signs do not tend to. I'm sorry, Aquas. I can speak for, especially for Cancerians. Probably Pisces deal with this too. Like Aquariuses are very hard for us because we're very emotive and feeling people, and Aquariuses can go very cold and very, very, very cold and be quick tongued, like surprisingly kind. They got like a side that reminds me almost of Aries, like with their quick tongue sometimes, and it'll come out of nowhere. They'll switch up on you real quick, and we're just like, "Brr, it's cold in here. There must be an aqua in the atmosphere." I said, "Brr, it's cold in here." Love you guys as friends, but romantically, it doesn't work. Doesn't really work for us. Okay, you guys got your wishes ready. Let's go. It's so true though. We just like, it's like oil and water, man. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't work. Really doesn't work. Okay. Aquarius. You guys ready? You got your wishes? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Aquarius, happy birthday to you. May all of your wishes, hopes, and dreams come true for you, boo, in this next year until next aqua season. And I hope this aqua season is amazing for all of y'all. Aquarius, not Aquarius. Again, Aquarius South Node. I'm sending you guys so much love. What time is it? I'm gonna be on here in like 20 minutes answering love questions. If you want to come back and holler at your girl, if not, it's cool. I'm gonna be doing another all signs mañana. I just have to set that up. I made the thumbnail already, and it was a request by one of y'all. I don't know if you were in Aquarius, but somebody requested something about your next move or trip or something like that. So I'm calling it your next big adventure. Dun dun dun. So we're gonna do that all signs. First time doing something like that. So we'll see how it goes. That'll be tomorrow. And then Sunday, I will be back for subs only Sunday. And who knows, I could throw in a curveball and hit you with something else in the meantime, in between time. But if you didn't check it out, please watch the Tarot Tower, the Tower. Not the Tarot Tower, the Tower reading from collective reading from yesterday. It was some good stuff. It was on my heart to do. And they don't tend to be very popular in YouTube lands, but you know, it's okay. Check it out if you would. And I'm sending you guys so much love. It's 11:11 in California. Making a wish, making a wish. Oh, it's 11:11. Yeah, because I have mine set to LA time or California time because of work. So I'll make a wish too. Everyone we get double wishes on your reading. What? All right, yay. Okay. 111 All right, you guys, I'm ready to go. Are you guys ready? I'll see you back here again. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know every time I go live or upload any reading for you. If you're checking this out, whether you are watching right now or you're watching this back, please hit the thumbs up. My big old hammer thumbs. Hit the thumbs up, please, and thank you very much. Sending you guys so much love. Again, thank you, Nixie and Mojo Tarot and Aries Man. You guys give them a follow and a holler on their channels. And some love to everybody. And I'll see you guys. Bye.